some years ago when we lived in the UK, we were introduced to a game at a dinner party, and not that called Pass the Pigs. And the idea is, or the principle is simply, if you know the game, you know the rules. What it is, you are given a couple of little plastic pigs to play with, and what you do, you roll them onto the playing surface, and it depends how they land and their orientation and how they fall, you get points. So if both of your pigs land on the table like that, that is apparently a double leaning jowler, and you get 60 points for that. The winner of the game is the first one to get to 100 points, and then you start all over again. It sounds fun, doesn't it? Yeah, we didn't go back twice. But the reason for the story is that it's a cracking little game, actually. Bit of fun, no skill involved, so I took to it straight away. Pure luck, pure chance, and you see what happens with the numbers. Now, the reason for that is that most people treat their marketing like that as well. They just get a couple of pigs and they roll them on the table, they stick it on Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever it is, and they stand back and hope that they get a lead or a prospect or a phone call or a click or an email, whatever it is. Something happens and they get a connection or a contact. And marketing is not a game of pass the pigs. It's a game of chess. You need to have a strategy. You need to have some tactics. You need to know what you're doing. And I see so many people, they just sort of shoot and hope. I did ask one guy at a workshop, what's your target market? And he said, well, it's anybody you can fog a mirror. Well, that's not really a target market. That's just a sort of a hope principle. If you're going to do some marketing, you can't just roll the pigs or roll the dice and hope for the best and see what happens. If you do that, you're going to get something. Everybody can trip over a client over the years. You'll trip over somebody who wants to do some work for you or with you. But if you want to get clients and attract them to you, you have to have a strategy. You've got to know what you're doing. It starts off with a target. What's your target market? Who's your ideal client? And not just can fog a mirror or checkbook and a pulse or anything like that. You have to have some criteria. What's their age range, the demographics, where do they live, what do they do, what's the history, what's the background, who do you want to be your clients? So target market first and have a list of at least 8 or 10 criteria of who your target client looks like. Then you've got to have some offer, something that appeals to that target market. If you want to appeal to middle-aged men, the message will be different than it would be if you're attracting teenage children, for example. So you have to put your targeting absolutely right. I call it dog whistle marketing. So it's like a dog whistle is only heard by dogs. Cats can't hear it, elephants can't hear it, giraffes can't hear it, people can't hear it. They ignore it. But your marketing needs to be recognized by your target market. So it's a good message, a good offer, such that they respond to it. And then, of course, you promote it. Then you circulate it onto all the different channels. You promote it and put it into a reasonable format. So it's target, offer, promotion. And the key thing then, of course, is when somebody does actually go, oh, and this looks interesting, you respond quickly. Get back to it, follow up, get back on the phone, on a text message or an email, follow through and get towards the point of conversion, whether that is buying a book or downloading something, having a meeting or appointment, coming for a trial lesson, but get to them real quick. And the marketing ends when the sales meeting starts, when they walk into your business or you meet them or whatever the conversion process is. But from a marketing perspective, don't let your marketing be like the pass the pigs game. It's not a game of hope, it's a game of chess. Have some strategies, have some tactics, figure out what to do, learn some tricks, look at your target, look at your offer, look at the promotion, and look at then speed of response towards conversion. To find out about more what we do, check out our website. It's resultsrulesok.com. You'll find some details, some books, some downloads, and also some workshops and events you can come along to. So have a look. I hope to see you at one of our events in the future. And remember the story of Pass the Pigs. See you again. Bye-bye.